Starting from the earliest days, Nigeria has been fertile soil for firm foundation in Christ ministries. We helped establish a local organization, Firm Foundation in Christ Ministries Africa. Led by Nigerians, our friend Peter Wash is the national director. Comprised of key Nigerian Christian leaders, a local board of directors provides oversight. Finances are supported in part by grants we provide as we work in a collaborative partnership with them to meet our shared goals, equipping nationals to follow up new believers and training others to do the same. Conducting trainings, creating materials for follow-up of new believers from various backgrounds, partnering with other ministries, setting up conferences, and outreach through media such as TV and radio is a brief summary of what the Nigeria office handles. FFICM Africa started ministry in the Middle Belt or central region of Nigeria that cuts across Nigeria's northern states that are predominantly Muslim and southern states that are primarily traditional animists and Christians. Many areas are prone to attack by the Boko Haram, armed bandits, and religious Fulani herdsmen. Through God's strength, guidance, and grace, the Nigeria staff ministers throughout Nigeria. Similar to the FFICM US team, the Nigeria team is composed of full-time, part-time, and volunteer members. Besides the national director, there are 3 full-time trainers, 1 full-time and 1 part-time worker focused on training and equipping Muslim background believers, and several volunteers, often in different locations, who provide office support, work at conferences, trainings, and so forth. The staff is growing in numbers and depth as they work to meet the requests of churches to train their people in new believer follow-up. Training sessions are provided for local church leaders and laity to teach them how to follow up new believers using FFICM's Following Jesus Christ booklet. In addition, they are taught how to use FFICM's gospel tract for evangelism outreach. After the initial training, the staff observes which trainees go out and start teaching the material to others. These individuals then receive more training and can be brought on as volunteer staff for future trainings. FFICM Africa in Nigeria helps with New Life for All conference on evangelism and discipleship every year and facilitates several other conferences, including one for Muslim background believers, one for believers from the House of People, and another conference on evangelism and follow-up in the more northern state of Taraba. Mobilizing people through a charge to share the true gospel with unreached communities is the focus of the general conferences. Teaching on topics that enlighten Muslims about Jesus, the Bible, and the truth that is kept from them takes place at the conference for Muslim background believers. Witnessing to their Muslim neighbors, among whom they already live, is a focus of the House of Believer Conference, which equips the attendees with the skills needed to help them share the gospel. FFICM Africa partners with many organizations to accomplish their work. New Life for All, theological seminaries, where FFICM's training is often a requirement for graduation, Emmaus Discipleship Center that uses FFICM's materials nationwide, and the Prison Fellowship of Nigeria, who uses the follow-up materials with prison inmates in Lagos. The list goes on and includes working together with nearly a dozen denominations within Nigeria. The newest area of ministry is the TV and radio outreach. 26 TV episodes have been produced and are being broadcast on 2 different networks in Nigeria. A weekly radio broadcast recently has begun and is getting a lot of response. Going forward, FFICM Africa plans, God willing, to continue creating additional materials for following up new believers, expand the number of trainings, conferences, partnerships, and media outreach in the coming years. Thank you for your generous support of FFICM, which by God's grace has made possible all that has been accomplished. Thank you, and to God be the glory.